last chance for the home team. So up now for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. Line drive. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base here at the bottom of the ninth. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hard hit left side. Jump throw and save. He busted it down the line for that infield. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Ripped to short. Smith over to first in time. And the leadoff bit. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryne Sandberg. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's going to be Ryne Sandberg. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, one down. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. And here it comes. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Not in time. He's safe. Bottom nine. Digging in, Ryne Sandberg. That's the third. Arenado to first in time. One out, bottom of the ninth. Back here at Wrigley Field, last chance for the home team. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Hammered on the line, base hit. Bottom of the inning, and now Ryne Sandberg. Sharp. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. First pitch just misses.
That's the ball. That's
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run.
Bottom nine. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Swung and a line. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Ryne Sandberg. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. And now Ryan Sandberg. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott on the move. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg. Swing.
Get out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, leading off, Ryan Sandberg. Swing and a ground. Here at Wrigley Field, last chance for the home team. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Way upstairs, and it's 2-1.
Here. 2-2.
Suter is just 1 strike away. Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Ryan Sandberg. And there's a fly ball deep right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. So 2 down, Ryan Sandberg digs in now. Hit to right, and that should do it. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Suter is just one strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. So 2 down. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Inside, ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one hammered center field. Scott going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their... So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Tap foul at the plate. This could end it. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hit to right. So 2 down. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. So 2 down. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Now the throw to... Ryan Sandberg getting ready to hit. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second, headed for the plate. He'll score. The tag, and that's the ball game. And up next for Chicago, Ryan Sandberg. To third, Arenado. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals slugged it. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. And foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Walker on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their... Ryan Sandberg, the next to hit. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one. Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg. Hit to right, and that's and now Ryne Sandberg.
Number 23.
So 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. Ground. Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go
One
early
ball,
in the
no
count.
strikes.
That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hit to right, and that should do it. So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. Ryne Sandberg will hit next. This to center field. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryne Sandberg. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there, and that one's gone into the bleachers. Gordon back to work. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Sliced hard but foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily for Armstrong. Into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And next for the Cubs, Ryan Sandberg. Abbott back to work. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan Sandberg now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cubs walk it off and win it 3-2. All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one ripped. Gone way up into the upper deck. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there. Late swing fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That's to third. Whips it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low, and that's ball one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And now the count is even. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Well struck right field. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
Now pitching to the Marlins.
He swings and fouls one off. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one pulled foul. To the right side. Slides, but it gets by him.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Shaw. Lopez racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Otto Lopez at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike.
And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the foul.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Fouled off down the right side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ronnie Enriquez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Rod Carew. And that one fouled off. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now, next to hit, Michael Bush.
Number 16, Will Smith.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And a foul ball. Smith, the lead runner, out at second. Carew at first with no outs. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Late backer comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one pulled foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't.
Base hit right field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 3-1. Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. One down. Runners at second and third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. One run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And the batter now, James Wood. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. A changeup missing. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one is absolutely belted. Myers going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. On the third, save as a run scores. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Squares and gets it down the left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Dane Myers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. In time to Bush. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Handles, throws to first. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, George Soriano. Tucker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Myers has this one sized up, brings it in, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. He's 0 for 1. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And that one almost hit him.
No strikes. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field, ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just missed. Foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Outside, and a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to fit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. And now it's going to be Rod Carew. Ripped, but it curls foul. That misses. 1-1. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barely.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
That's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And gone. So he blasts one out the other way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-1. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. Then they're happy. Back here in a blowout, which. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hader is just 1 strike away.
1 ball,
and that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. Up the middle. Clemens fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. High in the air, out to right. Outman nabs it. 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. Out number 3. Back in Minnesota. And now the right fielder, James Outman. And misses inside. Next offering is down low. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. That clips the corner.
We got a full count.
Got him swinging. 2 away. And there's a foul ball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing. Back at target field, second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And Witt is out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Matt McClain. First offering and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Royce Lewis. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Brooks Lee in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. No score here in the second. On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one. But if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Chases that one upstairs.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
On the ground.
And that's a foul ball.
Two outs. That one way inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. And we're back. And pitching change here. Rob Nen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Wood on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, Edouard Julien.
Try to take
that one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The winning run on second base just missed. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Prado. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Wood sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and here's Acuna now. Flied to right, his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses.
Counts 1-0.
He'll score easily, and they trail by one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now 2-1.
2-1.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Clemens on his way over, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And here in extra innings. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Larnach hurries to get it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And now the 0-1. And that one hammered Buxton ranges back. Out of here! And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Swing and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is James Wood. Now a screamer into the outfield. Buxton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to...
Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Hard hit to third. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Nen back to work. In for a strike. Good slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Come down.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Clemens stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third, and he's out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Twins down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Noel makes the grab, one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one fouled off.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Kwan hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Just missed. That clips a corner. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And ball 1. And that misses. And now 2-0. Just missed. That's in there. And it's 3-1. Out there to center. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes Lane Thomas. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Jose Ramirez digs in now. A little bit high. 1-0. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now here is David Fry. Throw, safe. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Just off the inside edge.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
New inning getting started, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first. 1 out in second. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Swung on, belted. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what...
So they turn things over to the righty, Cade Smith. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may...
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. The 1-1. A bunt, and it's popped up. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Two balls, One
2 outs with a runner at third. And fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Aroldis Chapman on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering upstairs. Got him! 2 gone now. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one at triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what
runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movements.
Swing and a foul out of play. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Outside low. Ball 2.
2-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. That misses the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Strikes him out with 100. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Out front and foul to the left side. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Trying to send this to extra innings. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the slider just misses. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Ramirez sends it to first. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Hunter Gaddis. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Up and in. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out to center. Thomas gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. That's down and in. The 2-2. And a good eye there. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
In the air, center field. Thomas sizing this one up, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. New arm out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. And that's down and away. Got him swinging. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fry in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Trevor Stephan into the game.
Number 37. Trevor Stephan.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Stephan, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Swings through that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. This to third. Throws to first in time. One away here in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fly to left his first time. Strike one.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load.
New pitcher now, Matt Vesta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to
run around the move. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Wood at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. He's safe. Now one missed.
1 strike.
2 outs and a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. To second, and he's safe. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down.
3-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. Popped in the air, left field. Wood hauls it in for the out. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Way inside, and that hit him. Bo Naylor now at the plate. That one at triple digits.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Noel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Out front, rip foul. The 0-1. Out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Center field. Doyle settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar tosses across to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nate Pearson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. There's a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Swing and a foul straight back. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Gomber back to work. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And another ball. Hauls it in, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That ball's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Right side, hard hit. On to first. That's the third out. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And that one missing in. Side, a sharp slider. Line, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Michael Toglia. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed. Moniak, the lead runner at second. Doyle over at first, so 1 away. The next offering misses. Full countdown. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Number 35 in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out to short. Over to first, and Davis is retired. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
First pitch misses. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Beck settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still 0-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor. Got him! And one away. Jordan Beck digs in now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
Line, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Ezekiel Tovar. McLean to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Hunter Good. A new arm into the game, the righty, Rob Nen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Rockies down to their last out. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one at triple digits.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. To third, House. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one ripped. That's back. And it is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. Misses outside. And that is ball one. Almost got him. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-1. Upstairs. 2-1. Pitch misses, and that's ball three.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And that one wrapped foul. Out to short, Abrams. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Acuna. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. And that one fouled off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Davis. And out number one on the grab. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Witt whips it to first on the run, and very nice. Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and the count now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike two.
2-2.
Hit in the air left field. Davis hauls it in to end the inning.
pitching for the Nationals.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jackson Rutledge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Matt McClain, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, and a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Now at the plate, Eric Davis. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lyle makes the grab, and there's two gone. At the plate, Ted Simmons. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
There's a strike. And he gets tied up right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1-2. Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side here in the second. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jose A. Ferrer.
Now pitching for Washington, number 47.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Outside with a breaking ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pick.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Ferrer goes 6'1", 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out of line, out towards center. Young puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Lyle sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Brady House. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Robnet gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And that is the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and Witt is out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That one off the mark, 1-0.
That's in. Ball two.
One out, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infield.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And the righty deals. Ohtani stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And Ramirez is set down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. Myers on the move. Dives, and he can't hang on. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Calvin Fauché. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. To the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. On the ground at first, Simmons. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Otto Lopez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Agustin Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike, and it's even up. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ronnie Enriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. 1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Here's a rocket out to left. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short, Witt. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Liam Hicks in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 out, space is empty.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really
he locked it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Lake Backer.
Now pitching to the Marlins,
Witt at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you...
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. Witt, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And Acuna retired. And first offering is fouled off. Backer, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Matt McClain. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 5-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now Eric Davis. Now fly ball to right center. Hill on the move to the alley. Brings it in, and that is set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Derek Hill. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Graham Pauley. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Count 1-0.
Inside at 100. 2-0. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Pearson ready to fire now. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Rob Nett takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
2 on, 1 out.
1 ball.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. That one in triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. The Marlins down to their final strike.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Tap foul at the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one missing inside. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Acuna now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. And ring him up. Back in target field. And on the mound today, number 19. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And Acuna able to make the grab. One up, one down. Anthony Prado will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a pitch. That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Swing. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Michael Tonkin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter outside. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Eric Davis. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. That one ripped right center field and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Witt now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Simmons off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. He's in there. Runner at third, 2 away. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Anthony Misevich. He's into the game with the bases empty. Right side. Clemens fires over to first. And that is that. Cody Clemens now at the plate. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In the air, left field, Davis. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. In there safely.
Rude, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going. In the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. So up next, Eric Davis. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses inside. Not in time. He's safe. And that one missing low. That one drilled left field. The run scores from third. It's 10-0. And it hits the fence. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 12-0. New pitcher on now, Cody Funderburk.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's out to center field. Buxton on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. As we go. Robnin gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That missed inside. 2-2. And they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Nen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The Twins down to their final out. And next for Minnesota, James Outman.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The Twins down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Beck snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get to.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Doyle makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2 outs. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And this one could be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here.
And that one gets away at the plate. Goodman collects, fires to first. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
1 ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That one at triple digits. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Hunter Goodman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging for the strike. Zach Agnos gets handed the rock out of the pen. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit.
Number 36.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Strike one.
1-1.
Into left center for a base hit.
The bat, number 7.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside this.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Simmons around third. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And another ball. Fouled off to the right. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A 2-run homer. It's 7-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And Ramirez is set down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to center his first time. That one fouled off. That smash towards center. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Acuna runs. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one ripped. Moniak going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
runner takes off in the air, left field, down the line. Nabs it, and that's the third out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. McLain settles. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The ball absolutely jumped.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Runner goes again. High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. Man at second. Runner on the move again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Too low, and it's ball 3. That one the other way. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 9-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a bunt towards third. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Strike one.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner on the go again. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Here's Jose Ramirez. Shohei on the go. Pulls that one foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 12-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, Estrada. And they're happy to just get off the field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Michael Toglia. Pearson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it. And there's one down. Next for the Rockies is the DH. That one at triple digits. Got him looking for the K. Rockies down to their final out. Tyler Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off. And that skips into dirt. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. 1 strike away. The other way. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. 12. From downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the 51s taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Daniel Espino. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Hard hit right side. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. Back here in Cleveland. And now it's going to be Lane Thomas. That's down and in. A slider missed. And another ball. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses down and away. Popped up. Witt settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Acuna now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. This to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Matt McClain.
Number 36.
And takes low for ball 1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, and now the DH, David Fry.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Carlos Santana, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one is in for a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for Angel Martinez. Strike on the inside corner. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another. Back now at Progressive Field. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Number 33.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Santana. And one away in the top of the third. And now here is Ted Simmons. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. It has the distance gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-1. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. That one's back. And it's gone. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. In the air, left field. Kwan should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right side. Martinez coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away. And we're back. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Chapman, 37 years young. And he was born in Cuba. In the air, left side. Davis has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Daniel Schneemann. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
0-1.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
They're down to their final strike. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. it.